Here are some top tips for teaching measuring, inspired by research NALA has undertaken over the past 2 years into the teaching of adult numeracy. Don't assume that your learners are confident holding a ruler, a tape measure, a protractor, a pair of compasses, or whatever they need to use. This is in the same way you wouldn't assume a new writer would know how to hold a pen confidently or competently. Learners might want to take time to explore the measuring tools and make mistakes. They might want to do this on their own or in pairs, helping each other to work it out. Or they might prefer to watch you demonstrate first and watch you multiple times. A good model to follow when teaching a new technique is to start by showing the learner, then doing something together, then letting the learner have a go while you watch and guide them. All the time, reassure learners that it's fine to make mistakes and that mistakes are often the way we learn something well. At the same time, remind them that they can ask you any questions they want as many times as they want. If your learners are becoming more confident measuring, say, lengths accurately, consider bringing in an element of collaborative problem solving by introducing a group challenge. You could give learners different measuring instruments, encouraging problem solving and discussion. You could give learners a rigid centimetre ruler, a flexible measuring tape like the ones you get free in IKEA, a piece of string, and then maybe mix up centimetres and inches. Ask them to have a go at measuring out a room for paint or wallpaper and see which tools they find most useful. If you're looking at pie, you could ask them to measure circles such as biscuit tins, a bin, or a car tyre. Learners often get confused about the terms perimeter, area, and volume. It's important to bring them to life in a meaningful, or at least a visual and hands-on way. If your centre will allow it, consider painting a metre square on the wall, or cutting a metre square out of paper and pinning it to a corkboard or the window. You can also use this as a way to help learners start visualising, like the painter and decorator who can look at a room and tell you how many litres of paint you'll need, a clever skill developed over years of practice. Remember all the online tools you can use to help with measuring, whether it's a website like Maths Everywhere, or online interior design tools like the 3D kitchen planner on the IKEA website, or the website planyourroom.com. These design tools are a great way of introducing the concept of scale as well.